I now request Mr. Sridhar Ranganathan to address the gathering.
Thank you, Karthik. Shankar, can I have you on stage, please? Before we start the program, I would like Shankar to have a few inspiring words for our students and teachers.
Okay. Mike. Good morning, everybody. And what can I say? Looking at all of you over here, for Sridhar and me, it's more than a dream come true, because, you know, it just started off as an idea, and 5 years have already passed. 5 years have passed, and here we are. You know, I have performed on this stage many times for as different genres of music I have performed over here, whether it's classical or whatever. But never we had ever dreamt that this prestigious stage we are going to occupy only for our academy students, parents and teachers, that's all. It's unbelievable to see that our family is sitting over here. And really, I mean, when I walked in yesterday, we had, I mean, all of you all were there yesterday. Yesterday we had this whole day of rehearsals and, you know, children practicing and teachers practicing. When I walked in over there, you know, it was, and I was walking through, there are about 7-8 green rooms on top. And I was walking by every green room. It was like walking in a garden full of flowers where every instant you're smelling a different fragrance. You know, one room there was a Ganesh Vandana happening. In the next room, there was a Bandish happening. In the next room, there's a Carnatic Kriti happening. And in one room, Bob Dylan was happening. In another room, there was a Achamillai happening. In another room, there was some mouth percussion happening. Other room, the musicians, they were tuning their instruments. So that feeling is just, and you're hearing all this music through the green room door outside, you know. So as you're passing, the music changes. And then I told Sridhar, I think, you know, we are on the right path. Yeah, and let me be very honest, you know. It was an idea that we had together. And the fact that learning classical music has given me so much in my life, I always wanted to give back and make people understand the fact that classical music is not only about, you know, performing in a Savai Gandharva or performing in maybe a festival happening, music festival where it's only about classical music. That is, of course, the greatest achievement that you can have. But music is much beyond that, you know. You can use, if you learn classical music, any form of classical music, you can use that to your advantage in any other form of music. Then once, it's like having a building with a very strong foundation. Once your foundation of the building is very strong, which is the basic fundamentals of any building, then you build anything on it. You know, you can have a 20-storied building and it'll just remain strong over there because your fundas are very clear. So similarly, if you're a classical musician, if you've learned classical music and it's in depth, you know, you can become a pop musician, you can become a film singer, you can become a fusion musician, if you want to become a ghazal singer, if you want to become a bhajan singer, if you want to become a, you know, jazz artist, you can do whatever you want because your fundamentals are very clear, and all these things are little derivatives of classical music. And Indian classical music, I'm not ashamed to say, is the greatest form of classical music in the world. So when we sat down, 5 years, actually 6.5, 7 years back at the Taj Land's End in Mumbai, and we had this idea, and from there, the only thing that started happening was positive energy. And we just kept on meeting people with positive energy. And somehow positive energy goes on attracting more positive energy. It was like a snowball effect. And when I walked in here yesterday, I was here at 9 o'clock, and 9 o'clock already the children were ready, the musicians were ready, the singers were ready, teachers were ready, everything, the sound was being set up, everything. How is all this happening? How does it happen? It cannot happen. Only both of us cannot do this thing alone, You need people, and we got the right people with us. And that's the only reason why it happened. Right people, I mean, if I start naming all those names, the names are going to be endless. So, my pranams to each and every member of the SMA family for helping us out and being part of this. The way they are working, the way they are running around, the way they are seeing to it that, जैसे हिंदी में कहते हैं अपनापन है ना, they feel that this is my academy and I have to make this thing work. There are teachers who have put in 100 hours of only rehearsal. It's an unheard thing. These students and teachers and many other people from all over the world, they have come. All of them have rehearsed online. They have rehearsed online, and yesterday was the first time all of them, they met offline on stage. Whether, when we began, we used to wonder, all this is possible? Will it be possible? People used to ask us, online, learning music online, is that possible? So now I can say, yes, it is possible. You can learn. There is this man standing over here. अभी इसके मुंह पे क्या तारीफ करूं? But I think his single-handed 100% focus, dedication. I'm not flattering you. I don't need to flatter you. We are creative people. Every day we get a new idea, and we are buzzing with ideas, new songs, new creative ideas and all. But there have to be people who can execute it and take it to the next level. And had it not been for this man, Sridhar Ranganathan, with his 100% focus, dedication, passion, and a no-nonsense attitude. This is an academy which has got depth. It's got its values. It's got its musical aesthetics. And it is here to stay for a long time. That's going to be there. With that attitude, he's worked. I'm telling you, he works 18 hours a day. And he's the person who's got this academy to this 5-year journey and to 62 countries, where this is the only academy which is teaching 24/7. 24/7 this academy is functional. And if you go to Google and you type learn music online, Shankar Mahadevan Academy shows up first all over the world. I would like to cite when Berklee College, Roger Brown had come, the head of Berklee College of Music. His marketing guy had also come to meet Sridhar, and then Sridhar, what is we also have an online model. I said, yeah, we also have an online academy. So Sridhar told him, okay, just type on Google, just type learn music online. And when he typed it, Shankar Mahadevan Academy came first, and then about 7th or 8th was Berklee College of Music. So he's saying, wow. Then he said, you all must have spent a lot of money on marketing. He said, we have not spent a single paisa as of now, till marketing. Without marketing, we've reached here. Now when we start our marketing, now when we start pumping in, now we start advertising about the academy, you can imagine what's going to happen. So ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of stuff going to happen today. First of all, I'd like to tell all of you all, for those people who have come just to witness this event over here, these are not performances. These are not performances, these are not shows, or these are not things where you compare, Arey, isne usse acha gaya, usne usse acha gaya. That's not the reason why we are here. Sangam, that's why I have not invited any I could have easily invited big Bollywood dignitaries and, make that glamour quotient over here. The reason why I didn't invite, because we wanted us to be as a family over here. We are performing so that we can interact with each other. We can do workshops with each other. We can do riyaz together as a family. We all can meet and spend these 2 days of quality time with each other, so that we can grow into something much, 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 much bigger and become the Harvard of music.
Thank you, Shankar. Thank you, Shankar. Funny enough, when you were talking about this, we all know Shankar, what a lovely musician he is. The one thing that comes to mind when you see Shankar and talk to Shankar is the word humility. And Shankar Mahadevan Academy is an embodiment of him and his humility, the middle class values that we grew up in, and it was aspirational to come to NCPA or any other places like that. So for us to get here, it's been an achievement for the students, for the teachers who have worked together so hard for this. So I think SMA has got to a point where we can feel very, very proud about in completing the 5 years. All this goes without saying. The teachers, the staff, my family, Deepa, Sadhna, my mom is here for the first time. Shankar's mom, Sangeeta, Shankar, Dada, everybody. The love that we get from the extended family is just amazing. How we bring together the elements of a middle class upbringing, the hunger to show the students what they can get to. So I think we are on a long path, on a journey ahead. There are many people here I want to thank. I'll just thank everybody for getting here. We'll have a short video now to showcase what we have done in the last 5 years and what are the things to come. And before that, let me tell you that today we have students from 10 countries, 7 schools, all the way from Kanpur to Madurai. And we'll have a great show today. Before that, can we run the video, please?
What a proud moment for a cause that was simply to spread the joy of music.
Hi, my best wishes to Shankar Mahadevan Academy for completing 5 years in 62 countries. All the best to all the teachers and students. Hope you have a great Sangam.
Immense pleasure to congratulate you on completing 5 years of Shankar Mahadevan Academy.
I congratulate all the music fraternity and the students and the administrative faculty who have done a great job.
Congratulations, and I envy you guys. I mean, be it ghazal, be it film, Carnatic, pop, Hindustani, you can just learn any kind of music the proper way and the easy way and the fun way.
Here's wishing the Academy all the very best and a big congratulations on completing 5 years and establishing a footprint in 62 countries. Wow! Way to go!
The 5-year journey of the Shankar Mahadevan Academy has been a dream. What started off as an experiment has now grown by leaps and bounds. And it makes us proud and happy to present the journey of the Shankar Mahadevan Academy.
Shankar Mahadevan Academy website, where we launched the paid pilot, and we were pretty successful in that, hoping to have new beginnings and much more success.
I bless him and I wish him all the success by the grace of Lord Venkateswara.
And no, none better than Shankar Mahadevan to oversee this whole project. And my best wishes to him, my best wishes to the people who have set it up.
Vallabhikabhimatat sukadat Vasudeva sutanna param kalaye.
Sare ga pa ga re ga pa dha ni re ni pa dha aaye meherbaan baithiye jaane jaan.
About the virtual class, and we're going to give it an attempt. So you're all going to be students, and we have a teacher in Bangalore going to teach you. Ready?
Are you ready? That's the spirit. Okay.
Let go! जी भर के जियो.
The Grow with Music program, designed and created by a team of experts under the guidance of Shankar Mahadevan, is to promote the joy of music across the schooling experience. Children compose a tune and write the lyrics for the same, and diversity in music, which introduces the children to songs in different genres and languages.
It's a home, don't break it down, just to make a bigger town. With buildings and skyscrapers, we spoil all the pretty flowers. प्रेम की भाईचारे की है भारतीयों की प्रकृति, इसीलिए मशहूर दुनिया में है भारतीय संस्कृति. Singing Day. I sing to you, and you sing to me.
The voice gym, I think, is it's a parallel example to any gym for maintaining the wellness of your body, or if you want to play a game, a sport. There are certain things, there are certain techniques that you need to use if you want to perform efficiently in that particular sport or whatever you do. Similarly, if you want to sing, I think the voice gym is beautiful. This course is very important for all singers, including me.
Throughout the year, we open various talent hunt contests to give platform to identify and nurture good talent around the world. True to its meaning, Milan 360, a quarterly recital series, connects students from cities all across the globe. In the past 2 years, Milan 360 series connected students and gave them an opportunity to perform for Shankar Mahadevan and their teachers. In the past years, the Shankar Mahadevan Academy has harnessed the power of music to spread social awareness using the talent of the different contest winners.
लेकिन कब तक ताके तक तक कौन करेगा सच्ची बात. आज है समझा, आज है जाना, अब मुझसे होगी शुरुआत.
Ladli, to celebrate the girl child. गर्व से जिएंगे, to create an inclusive society for people with disabilities. Has been working with Enable India.
जितनी धूप तेरी उतनी ही मेरी.
चांद तेरा उतना ही मेरा जितनी धूप तेरी उतनी ही मेरी जितना चांद तेरा उतना ही मेरा बादल हो या आसमां राहें हो या कारवां एहसास हो ना अलगाव का मिलके कहेंगे हम हमें हक है बराबरी का गर्व से जिएंगे हम हक है बराबरी का गर्व से जिएंगे हम
होंगे कामयाब are the swars which are gama pa pa dha dha pa ma ga, right?
We have created 3 apps this year. 2 are for the students. Sur Sadhana, practicing pitch. And Perfect Your Pitch for Western Classical. The third one is called Special Reminders. Like an alarm clock, it has been created and conceived for children in the autism spectrum. This app allows parents to set a time and pick an appropriate instruction set to tune. Thus, musical instructions help children do their daily activities.
Presenting a visionary academy from Shankar Mahadevan.
Sa